Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. All of the jury instructions in this case are under seal. A jury instruction is the judge sitting as the trier of the law will explain, will instruct the jury on such matters in a criminal case, for example, as to what reasonable doubt means, what the judge's role as the trier of the law is, what the jury's role as the trier of the fact is, and many other things that are, quite frankly, standard and that are used in practically every criminal case across the country. Now, there may be some specific jury instructions that can also be added based on the case itself and what's involved. Now, one jury instruction that I'm confident is not within the packet that is under seal from the public is a standard jury instruction. It is ICJI 306, and it's entitled View of the Premises, Preliminary Instructions. And in such a case where the jury tours the crime scene, a jury instruction such as ICJI 306 would require the court to direct the jury as follows. It may be helpful for you to see the place involved in this case. I have appointed Mr., Mrs., Ms. Blank to take you there. While at that place, you are not to make any measurements, conduct any tests, or make any demonstrations. Your observations during this view of the place involved are not evidence in this case, and you are not to take such observations into consideration in arriving at your verdict. This view is only for the purpose of assisting you in understanding the evidence presented in court. There are some comments at the bottom, and this basically cites to case law regarding that a view of the premises is not evidence, for example. So according to this jury instruction, it is under Idaho law for the purpose of assisting the jury in understanding the evidence presented in court. If you've been following this case, you are aware that 1122 King, the location of where the catastrophic events of November 13th, 2022 at issue in this case occurred, no longer stands. It was knocked down. It was demolished. So if, just for argument's sake, the jury were to take a tour of 1122 King, they would see an empty lot at this time. I'd like to get your opinions, your thoughts on whether or not you feel it might have been helpful for the jury to see the actual house published. This is Kathy. Thanks for joining us here today.